Hello you guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Cake Face Courtney and today we're going to be trying out some new makeup I got from Sephora. I just did a haul. I got only a few things. I think I got like 6 or 7 items, but we're going to do a video trying them out right now. So like I said, I only have like 6 or 7 products, so I'm just going to skip all the steps I don't have a new product for and then come back and show you the new products. Okay, so first of all, I just did my brows and I tried a new brow style out. I'm not entirely sure what to think of them. I normally do like more skinny brows and not so like, I did more of like kind of like the feathered like look where you stick your brows up. I'm not entirely sure what to think. I definitely think they're a little bit dark. I probably need like a lighter brow gel. But yeah, tell me what you guys think of them compared to the brows I normally do. Do you like these better or the ones I normally do better? Because I honestly don't know. But besides that, now we're going to get to the first product to try from Sephora that I got, and that is the Patrick Ta Major Dimension 2 eyeshadow palette. I'm super excited to try this. This is my first Patrick Ta palette I've ever tried. These are $70, so like I got money, but that's expensive for an eyeshadow palette. So I really have high hopes for it. I hope it's good. I've heard really good things about it, so let's try it out. So out of the packaging, this is how it looks. It's like a very mirrored material, and obviously it has a mirror inside, and these are the shades. They're very pretty. You can see my TikTok I'm recording over here. But yeah, so I'm trying to think what I got. Two phones. Anyways, so it has 2 cream shades here, which is kind of cool, and then the rest are all powders. I swatched some of these when I first got it, but we have some mattes, we have some shimmers. They're really pretty. I love the shimmers, so I don't know. I think I kind of want to go with the more like kind of reddish like mauve colors maybe. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But this is the palette. First of all, the first thing I'm going to do is take some tape. This is how I always like to do my makeup because it turns out snatched and perfect. I'm just going to take my tape and put it right along my eye like this. I'm going to do that on both sides. Okay, so I got the tape on my eyes and I'm going to just take this shade right here. It's kind of like a brownish mauve shade, but I'm just going to go in right here on the corner of my eye. I'm just gonna keep buffing it out to like the crease of my eye all the way this way. I'm just doing the same thing on this eye, starting at the tape and just working our way through the crease just like this. And make sure it's nice and dark and filled in. Okay, so now we have the shape on both eyes. I'm going to take a fluffier brush and go in with this lighter shade right next to it here. And we're just going to use this shade to blend this out. And you can kind of see the difference, how this one's more blended than this one. I'm going to do the same thing on this eye. Just go lightly over our crease. Okay, now after those are all blended out, we're going to go in with the even lighter shade here and just do the same thing right on the top, blend it out again. This is going to be like a really simple, easy look, nothing too crazy. After we're done with that, we're going to take the brush and go in with this super dark brown shade here. And we're just going to put that right in the corner here just to darken up this outer edge. But don't bring it in too far, just right like that. Okay, so now to finish up the eyes, we're going to try another new product. I got this new Say Slip Tint Radiant All Over Concealer, which I'm so excited to try. I really love Say's products, so I'm really excited to try this concealer. We're going to take the concealer and do a cut crease. Okay, so here's what the concealer looks like. I'm just going to take some and put it on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to grab a brush like this, a flat brush, and just dip right in. And then we're going to cut the crease. So I'm just going like halfway through my eye, like right about here. I'll stop and just cut the crease just like this. Okay, then you should have something that looks like this, and we're just going to let it dry for a second. Okay, so now that this is all dry, we need to decide what shimmer to go with. There's so many good options. I really don't even know which one I want to do. I might do two. I might do like this lighter shade on the inner corner and then like this darker shade on the outer corner. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to take this flat brush and I'm going to take this shade right here and put that in the inner corner only. Like half of my eye here. Okay, now taking the same brush, I'm going to go in with this darker shade here and put it on the outer corner. Okay, now that the shimmers are done, I'm going to take this super tiny brush and we're going to dip into the cream shadows. So you do to lift up this little thing. It's so cute. I love this. And I'm going to dip into this really dark brown cream shadow here. So I'm just taking the cream shadow and just taking it right along the tape here just to create like a eyeliner. Okay, so that's the eye look for the most part. I'm going to do some bottom eyeshadow, but first I need to do my face makeup. We have a new mascara to try as well after I do my face makeup, but just for final thoughts on this palette after using it, I actually love it. I think it might actually be worth the $70. It's very versatile, it's very pretty, there's really like no fallout, very, very minimal. And the shimmers are gorgeous. I love that it has creams in it. It's a really, really nice palette. And also here is the eye look with the tape off. I love using tape because it just gets like such a sharp snatched eye, so I love using tape so much. Okay, Dr. Pepper break, and then I'm moving on to my face. Okay, now we're going to go back to the Say concealer and use it under my eyes, forehead, places like that. Ooh, this looks like it might be a little bit yellow for my skin. I don't remember if this is the lightest shade. This is shade 2. I don't remember. They might have been picked over because I know that it just came out and is really popular, but might not be the perfect shade. But let's see how it performs at least. It does seem to blend into the skin really easily and everything, which is obviously good. So it's so hard getting a good concealer shade that's light enough when you have really fair skin like me. The best one I think I've found in a while is the new Fenty concealer. That has been like my new go-to. I love that concealer so much. And the shade actually matches me really well, which obviously is nice. Okay, we have our next product that we're going to try. This is the Refi Gloss Highlighter in the shade Topaz. And honestly, I probably should have used this before I did my powder and everything, but I didn't think about it, so hopefully this doesn't lift my makeup up. But we're going to try it out and see. It's like a, just like a liquid highlighter. Okay, here's how it comes in this tube. I feel like this tube's going to last me literally forever. It's so big. Let's swatch a little bit. Ooh, it is very, very gold bronze. I really hope it's not going to be too dark for my skin. It feels really nice though. Okay, so I just took some on my finger here. I'm just going to kind of pat some in here. It doesn't seem to be lifting my makeup at all either, which I definitely appreciate that. It looks really pretty. As you can see on this side, it's like really flat and this side's got a nice glow. I love that. The next product we have is the new, I think this is new, House Labs by Lady Gaga Blush. This is in the color Dragon Fruit Days. It's very, very pink, which I love so much. I don't know how well it's going to go with my eye look today, but I'm always down for a pink blush. Here is it out of the packaging. I really like the packaging. It's really cute. Oh my gosh. Look at that shade. That is so, so pretty. I love that color. So I'm just going to take my Makeup by Mario brush. Ooh, she looks very, very pigmented. Let's wipe a little bit off. Ooh, that's really pretty. It's not quite as like in your face as I thought it was going to be. It's really, really pretty. I like this a lot. Cute. Okay, now we're going to finish the eyes. I'm just going to dip into this shade we used here and just go right under my lash line here. Same thing on this side. Okay, next product is the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. I just got a mini one to try it because I'm not sure if I will like it or not, but let's try it out. Alright, here's how it looks. I've heard really good things about this mascara, but the wand is very interesting. It's like very, very tiny. Like, it's got two sides to it. It's kind of interesting, but let's try it out. So let me get a mirror so I don't poke my eye out trying to look in the camera. Let's go right in here. Oh wow, that actually is making my lashes pretty long. Okay, last three products I have are all lip products. I got the YSL Rouge Volupte Candy Glaze Lipstick. I got the Milk Makeup Odyssey Gloss in Globetrot, and then I got the Huda Beauty Faux Filler in Honey. And I honestly want to just try them all, so I think we're just going to try them all real quick and decide what to go with. Okay, so I think what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to do my lip liner, and I think I'm going to use this YSL lipstick on top. And then I'm going to also use the Huda Beauty lip gloss over that. So I think we're just going to try this out separately and then wipe it off. And then I'm going to do that lip combo. I'm super excited to try this. This gloss looks so pretty. It's like this purple blue shift glitter gloss. It looks so gorgeous. It smells really good too. It smells like cotton candy or like frosting or something. It smells really good. Okay. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. Are you guys seeing how gorgeous this gloss is? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get this in every color. That is so pretty. I love this. It literally smells so good. It literally smells just like frosting. But sadly, I'm gonna wipe this off so we can do the other lip combo and try the other products. I literally love this lip liner so much. It's like such a perfect shade. Okay, so now we're going to go in the YSL lipstick. This is how it looks out of the packaging. This lipstick was pretty expensive. It was like $45, but I've seen really good things about it, so I have high hopes for it. And the color looks so pretty. Ooh, this is really, really pretty. I didn't expect it to be so shiny though. I don't know if I should go in with the Huda lip gloss with how shiny this is already. What do you guys think? I do really want to try this. Is this worth $45 for lipstick? I'm not sure about that, but it is pretty. Alright, we're just going to go in with the Huda gloss anyways, just to try it out. This is how it looks. She is very, very thick. Doesn't have a good smell. Okay, actually it looks pretty good together. Okay guys, here is the finished makeup with all my new products. I really like everything I got. I'd have to say probably my favorite product was a Patrick Ta palette. I really love that. This eye look turned out so stunning. And I'd say aside from that, I really liked the Refi highlighting drop stuff. That was really nice too. It got a nice glow. Yeah, I actually really like the YSL lip stick too. Honestly, I loved all of it, to be honest. But yeah, that's the video, you guys. I want you guys to watch out because I'm gonna have my 100K giveaway dropping in my next video, and there's gonna be a lot of really good stuff, and I'm so excited to give it to you guys. So make sure you watch out for that in my next video. Make sure you're subscribed, and I love you guys. See you in the next video.